Franz Uber pushing up by himself. Well, we're going to make him pay for that. One way or another.
Contact to our northeast location. Our squad is in a security area on the hilltop there.
Yeah, Bravo is heading for us.
That should deal with him.
Got a lot of foxholes southwest.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Also, hold your communication, don't shoot.
20 of them.
Hold your communication, don't start forward. Bravo area first.
See if we can fucking get a grenade launcher on them. Dead guy, you good? No, I've been crippled for the past 10 minutes. And teacher's been down for the past 10 minutes. Right, and we've been requesting a medic.
Thanh toán tất cả những đứa sống sót. Hạ được rồi.
Alright, now we fire more mortars. Because they're getting in the habit of engaging every unit they see. Meanwhile, some of them are being smart and continuing on with the frickin' patrol. So I'm just gonna spawn another squad. This is where we're all gonna see it start falling apart. They're actually taking care of these foxholes pretty well, so they've already killed a few. As these guys move up, that's good to see.
Wrecking, how you doing over there? I'm getting teacher. I got an idea. How about we move the dead people into the place we can't be seen away from the mortars, then heal? He's been down for too long.
So these guys, 2 AT and 2 of these guys just holding position, trying to snipe out these foxholes. They've definitely aggroed them, but they're not going to have the sight to see them because these AI are retarded.
Of, mortars on the
What's that? Stepped away to make a sandwich, came back to idiocy. Yeah, they're still here. They're pushing against contact. Frost is down. I mean, at this rate, I think we're just gonna swarm them if they're gonna push in to fight contact. But hey, you know, none of my business. Because they're just supposed to stay, and these patrols, they're taking at least a few minutes to get to the AO, so... Whatever, that's fine. But yeah, these guys, Tier 5s, and what do we got here? Rutger and Franz Hooper. So basically, Tier 5 and Tier 3 team are gonna just do the mission themselves. And hey, it's working. It's working very well. They're definitely clearing out those spider holes. But that softened up this area. These guys are gonna go react to the fire. Let's have these guys do a suppressive fire barrage up there. Blows the whistle. And I'm hearing some shots. Running through the open, getting shot at from that team. But they're gonna probably get up with the tier 5s and 3s and regroup with them. Meanwhile, these bloodthirsty cray-crays are just gonna probably get overwhelmed. Just push through, that's none of your concern. The only job here was to basically get to the end of the patrol and mark any of the mines or disable them. That's all I asked of them. That's all they needed to do.
Lads, I'm coming up with a quick right now.
They did a really good job of those spider holes. And what, are these guys just running back? they're running back. That's why they don't care, because they can easily just get back to where they are, because they're still close to that damn checkpoint. I was worried that was going to happen. Now we have this reinforcing group coming in. Just going to go to where I hear the shots. But no mercy now, because these guys are not doing what they're told.
Yeah, come teacher.
Oh, it's taking so long to clear this point here. Sorry, you guys.
Try and make your way fucking down. Try and come in the back of the gas station. Alright, pick up enemy weapons then, I guess.
Just cleaning stuff up. Well, that's the entire squad, that's why, because just look how far they are from the road. I'd understand if they were, like, coming up here and they were, like, moving around the town or something, but backtracking like that, not smart. So I wonder if Franz is coming back down to grab whoever's still up. Yeah, so much for a patrol if they're just gonna go trigger happy and kill whatever they see. But I'm pretty sure that got all of them. I want to hear if Franz yells at these guys.
This is Troll. Does the tank crew want reinserts to bring a new tank, or just another agency?
Yep, Franz is basically hurting them.
No.
He's trying to, at least.
Alright, I've got teaching them come back up for me, you guys. He got downed again? No, he's up. I'm gonna get the spider holes to see if I can get the weapon.
No, they haven't called for IFV, but they have APCs that they could call in artillery from.
10 max. How many max for me?
Not sure if that was a grenade or a dragonfly.
I probably can do with just 4.
Pop, smoke, and run.
Maybe even 2, actually.
That was really cheap. And I'm gonna respond.
Lost and going up on hills, getting that killed. Yep. Alright, the last one that we had behind us is Maverick, and I don't know why.
Something like that.
Yeah, he didn't listen to me. I think he's boasting.
Charlie's done with your shit.
We're up on the hill to the right.
Oh, the rock. The rock is leading me.
I guess. Can't be joining you by now. Yeah, it would probably be infinitely more useful if we set a goddamn tank. Yeah, they were asking about bringing a tank up on 50, but no one's fine.
It's annoying, but yeah, he's just gonna be left behind. I'm gonna send the entire squad at him. Sure, let's give him his little Hail Mary.
That's a lot of foxholes.
Otherwise, these guys are still moving up. Let's find a good spot to put these guys. Right here would be good.
This is probably the first checkpoint. Is yeah, we got a huge town to clear out up ahead.
he wants to go nuts and kill units, fine. I'll send units his way until he dies.
I guess we'll just wait for you guys to come here.
Let's give him a warm welcome. I don't hear any shots over there. Right now, my focus are the silly little bastards that are over here. Actually, better yet, we have mortars, right? Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Let's mortar the shit out of that position. This is why you don't be a hero.
Broker, can you see any enemies in the nearby town from where you are?
Shoot.
Copy.
Can't really see into town. They were defending it, so I assume they are.
Copy them.
Put some of those guys in there, put them in a
Mortals
staggered
behind us
column.
again. We're gonna cross the small river, then safety into the town, or we're gonna patrol the road.
Does it like there's enemy defenses on the main road in?
Honestly, at this point, I would have called in like all of the air support.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Do we have air support?
In Vietnam, the Viet Cong had more RPGs than men.
Yeah. Bravo here, I think we need to, I don't know how we have to manpower this. We need like one group on the left flank, one on the right flank, and one pushing forward. I don't know how we're gonna do with this many infantry.
Yeah, it just turned into a foot patrol.
Be advised, charging like a bunch of retards. I'm pretty sure the town of Hensan is clear.
You guys hold at your current location, we'll bring in reinforcements.
No. Why would we do that?
Command, we're probably gonna push forward into Hensan. It's probably a better
Yeah,
place.
oh yeah, let me show for all the new guys. These are all the assets they have available. Or at least still do. We've literally taken a copy of each unsung vehicle from Armor, and the 2 artillery pieces, the 113s, and the cars. One of everything. All these empty spaces represent Vics they've already taken, and I put 4 of these on display. So...
There's 2 of us together right next to a little wooden shack.
Yeah, what's that? They did just suggest charging at this rate. You know, if this is how they want to treat the op, we'll let them treat the op this way. I don't care anymore. I don't care if the server crashes, because if it crashes, that's just the server agreeing with me.
Motherfuckers. Hey, there was nothing when we ran in. It's all... That's a fucking assault boat. We got an assault boat.
You know what? Okay, get to the fucking town. Inside the wall.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Have you got an RPG or a fucking rocket launcher to try and take out?
Yeah, napalm's a little iffy with stuff, but now I guess they're just charging into the town with in line of sight from the assault boat instead of pulling back. At least with all these deaths, I'm hoping that they're gonna mount up in 113s. Andrews are the commanders literally left by now. Yeah. Someone just missed with that missile. So rocket by Rucker, looks like he went down.
Right, that will not occupy my ass.
Yeah, there's people there. When we ran in, there was nothing, alright? Don't
Sniper Wolf, this is high command, you copy? They're engaged in the boat right now, so. At least they're in a really good position. Look at this. This is smart. People keep raping their...
This is Bull, I'm right next to Sniper.
Roger, at this point it's your call if we fail the mission or if you guys want to keep going, because people are just kind of bumble fucking around.
Copy, I'll have a check.
I mean, if they're just gonna charge in the towns. Multiple men down right here.
Có vẻ kháng cự mạnh rồi.
I'm gonna send this team in now to, you know, check out what's going on. But I'm giving the higher ups, the remaining tier 5s, the ability to either stay or keep going. But this op was kind of foobarred when they started, so.
Liru, tier 5s kind of want to keep going, but the rest will have to pull their shit together.
Solid copy. We'll keep going.
Điều chỉnh tầm bắn, giảm 20 mét. Thi hành.
So I got the Ref King down here near the.
Cứ như vậy là tốt.
Near the where?
Near the river where we cross to the town.
They're trying to drive over.
Oh, is any of the casualties near?
Mèo đáng lẽ phải ở nhà chứ.
They're just gonna drive around it.
Tiến lên.
The boat's taking
Andrew's
care
not.
of it.
Alright.
Các đồng chí.
I'm taking heavy fire. I might go down as well.
Chết rồi.
I tried to outmaneuver him right there. I only have 2 shots left. And I didn't fire a single shot, and they actually managed to team kill a guy. Wonderful. That's because Andrews is from South Africa, and his internet isn't always the best. I can't believe they just did that. Also, they never checked and cleared this AT mine, so that might kill them.
Thanh toán tất cả những đứa sống sót.
Đồng chí, thế này là tự sát. Tôi không muốn lên đó. Tôi có vợ con.
Come out, you move right in.
I'm under heavy fire.
You got any smoke?
I used 8 of them and I'm out.
Yeah, we're trying to run over a guy with an RPG. That worked out real well for you.
Thằng này chết rồi.
Đánh máy bay lên thẳng. Quăng đất.
No.
Cứu thương.
Chết chưa, máy bay lên thẳng. No.
Rồi thôi với bọn tao làm
This
mày
is confirmed we've lost 30 medics.
Bắn.
Rồi thôi với bọn tao làm mày chết.
Xe bị phá hủy.
Thanh toán tất cả những đứa sống sót.
Tăng phá hủy. Loại bọc tăng.
Cứ như vậy là tốt.
Tăng đệt.
Ừ, cho
Little
tôi
pity
tay.
clap. Little pity clap.
Được rồi. Chúng tôi sẽ điều chỉnh tầm bắn. Rồi tiếp tục chiến đấu đi.
Ừ, cho tôi tay.
Up in the higher tiers, we do milsim level stuff, but this is tier 1 out of like 5 entire tiers, so yeah.
Xe vận tải.
Mèo đáng lẽ phải ở nhà chứ.
Okay, I'm gonna need a medic. I've crippled myself.
Coi chừng thằng ngu.
At least the vehicle didn't go up because those are only thermobaric rockets. They don't really damage
Máy bay lên thẳng phá hủy.
or cause cook-off. It's just HE actually, but
Hay quá.
still.
Máy bay lên thẳng đi, đang trốn.
Nêm giỏi quá.
Yeah, we ain't got fucking medical beer anymore.
So we still have infantry pushing around. They want to keep playing, which I think is really admirable to tier 5.
There's no medics on front anymore.
Công ty ra đến.
You need to get to it.
Look at this. They're going in slow. They've got the little M16 carbines. They're checking around as best they can here.
Cùng công ty ra đến.
Tăng phá hủy.
Có vẻ kháng cự mạnh.
Jeez, that was a close grenade.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go down in a moment. We're both out of bandages.
Hay quá, xe bọc sắt phá hủy.
Khai hỏa súng không giật.
Red smoke generally means enemy. It doesn't always mean mortar here. It just represents enemy, but sometimes people use red smoke to cover themselves like idiots. Let's see if we can listen in on their local comms.
Xe tải tiêu. Rồi, bọn tư bản. Chúng mày phải chết. Loại bọc tăng.
I have no bandages.
I need morphine and bandages.
Bro, the enemy snapped them on them. Fucking loot the chest of the enemy. We ain't got any medics up here at the moment, so...
And Druzo was part of the team that was up on this hill, and I'm pretty sure I saw him down. So, no, I'm not giving him the TP, because I'm pretty sure he was unconscious and dead.
And also, it seems there's fucking squads coming in from the north.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. There are of them come to us and we'll fucking go get raped on it.
Otherwise, they shot out these guys off the boats, and they caused the boat to go on land. That's nice. Alright, let's put up another reinforcement squad coming from the south. Try to reinforce these positions.
This is Teacher. I'm coming from the north to you guys in the town.
You get back inside
Hostile, all deliberate speed. Global skill down once again. I'm glad at least 70 people here are watching the slaughter with me. And they're cringing just as much as me. Because it does hurt. So they're coming up in one of the slow-ass jeeps. I honestly think they think that the jeeps are freaking faster than the damn... And they're just leaving Frost behind too, that's cute.
I recommend when you and the other guys come back, you bring some heavy shit with you. Tanks don't care. Copy. Guys,
I'm trying to think of more good things to say about this up, because I want to do an alternate good, bad, good, bad. Bill and Sniper shot this guy out. He's down.
We'll need a medic as soon as possible.
We're just gonna destroy that because it looks like he's still alive in that turret. He's down. We still have this recoilless rifle right here. I'm not gonna attack the checkpoint again because these guys are almost done. They've got just a few more twists and turns to go, and then we can just debrief this. But, you know, it's almost 7 o'clock, too, so we've been doing well for our time slot.
Moving to the short wall.
Otherwise, they're coordinated on 60 now with the other guys that are still alive. But you can also see, I mean, these guys, tier 5s, are moving much faster than any other group of unit. Any of the tier 3s, tier 2s, tier 1s that are still up there, acting very quickly. And that's very good to see. Now we have the flanking squad coming in, though. Yeah, exactly what's that. Exactly. I don't know why the Jeeps are slower than the 113s in this mod, but they are. Yeah, Rising Storm too, that's a good game to play after seeing some unsung stuff. Sniper Wolf unfortunately goes down to the entire flanking infantry force. Bill Man's doing his best to take him out.
You have my position, Sniper's down, and we got enemies south.
No, don't worry, little Jim's gonna see his dad again.
And on top of all of this, the tier 5s still have their sense of humor, even though everything's been going nuts. That's why I like the tier 5s as well. No matter what, even if there's a bad time, they still keep things up, keep things positive, and have a good sense of humor. Most of them, anyway.
Yeah, I could use a new leg implant. This one's not working very well.
Ooh, there's the recoilless rifle. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
No, it's a recoilless rifle. 101 meters west.
They just map cheated to see that, but that's fine. Yeah, I love this gun. It's a big
downer, but yeah, oh. Alright, I'm definitely gonna fall unconscious now. I have no medical supplies in my hand, torso, and everything.
Why is he saying this all over comms?
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. He's right to the west. I saw him. Get off the fucking radio, cunt.
There we go. There's Franz Hooper. I was waiting for Sniper to yell at him. Oh, that's great. I put a shit ton of rounds right here, though. Bill already... They immediately displace. Franz saves the day right there and kills him. Whiskers is caught back here. And this Jeep is still trucking along. Yeah, exactly. What's that? Now again, I'm gonna see if these guys hit that damn AT mine. Whiskers is pinned down by some of the straggling infantry. And there are now 4 effective friends over here. Teachers coming around. Rutger was part of them too, but he went down over there.
No, that was at us.
Sparring back and forth. Gee, some of these AT riflemen literally going for kills. These guys are gonna start dying off.
That's hot.
Checking
Sounds
the
like it
action
wasn't
up to
done
the
with
north. They're bringing another 113. Really, out of everything, you have multiple people. You only bring one with a single machine gun out of all of the options. You don't bring tanks. You don't bring any heavy fire support. You don't bring the flamethrower. You don't bring this one or that one. You just bring... Okay. Okay. Just more debrief. Just more debrief. Bill and Sniper are going to keep pushing up. I'm going to spawn a squad.
We're gonna move left. There's a bunker down the road toward the objective. I mean, we're fucked anyway, but let's take as many out as we can.
Copy that.
And take this group, see if I can garrison them in.
Bravo, how close are you to getting back to the front?
One of them got moved over. I'm just gonna garrison that little bunker right there. Move these guys in.
Thank the fucking God. Have you got a shit
I
ton of
got a
medical
suspect on
supplies?
the town that has enough need to retake. Is the stove held by enemies now?
That guy in the back. That guy can be right there, and then we'll put this squad leader to like watch the back over here. That's fine. These guys will put in a staggered column, send them all deliberate speed, get them ready to be sent because we got another thing of mines over here. Global scale. There we go. And these guys still going up the road. I mean, on the bright side, there's only 2 mines over here. That's fine.
Negative.
Oh, look, they're taking a tank.
By the way, you still...
They're taking the big Patton. About fucking time.
Alright.
And they're gonna grab the flamethrower tank, too.
That bunker's clear for now. We can use it as a regroup point.
Alright. Wait, which bunker?
The enemies are in the town. The enemies who gives a fuck?
Oh, they're referring... Excuse me, they're referring to this bunker they're gonna use as a regroup point. Very smart. Teacher's gone down, and Franz Uber also went down. Also, disclaimer, there are no special tier 3 slots and above, so they don't have any special perms. They wake back up because of the mission file we're using.
There's a couple of guys with AKs between me and you.
Yeah, I figured.
Can't see him from here though. You guys on?
Nah, dude, there's like all of the elephant grass. We're coming back now.
So they're gonna break off, get with these 2 guys, form a fire team. They've got 3 more guys coming with them, Whiskers included. That'll form an 8-man squad that they keep pushing up in. Shut up, you Asians.
Appreciate you bandits.
slowly get these guys
Man, you
deleted.
know what this
Các đồng chí,
mission really,
theo tôi.
really needs right
Các
now?
đồng chí, phải tiêu chắc nó.
A Sheridan tank.
Well, from what I hear,
Được rồi, chúng tôi sẽ điều chỉnh tầm bắn. Tiếp tục chiến đấu đi.
Yeah, they're gonna bring the tanks.
Có xe tải đợt, tăng phá hủy.
See, he's gonna say that in the first vehicle they're gonna bring in is the car with no gun. Oh man.
Trying to see whether it's got 3 guns on it.
How many people in the platoon? I forget the exact count.
Xe bọc sát địch.
But I'd say in terms of like Arma, in terms of what you're playing with, at least from what I've heard from other Milsim communities I work with or at least watch, a full platoon is like a full 60 slot server that's fully loaded and
Cứ
stuff.
như vậy là tốt.
20 people is the max size for a squad in Arma terms.
Việt Nam tự do muôn năm.
They're gonna leave the machine... Okay. Okay, you know, that could be some nice suppressive fire support, but if they already have an MG gunner, which they have a sniper, they have an AT specialist, he better not have a machine gun, they have a light machine gun Thompson for suppressive fire, since in some of these mods the Thompson counts as a machine gun, even though it's really just an assault rifle. I mean, Whiskers is a machine gunner, but otherwise I would have kept the damn car to at least, you know, ferry guys around. Yeah, otherwise they're just using this as a rally point. So in the meantime, I'm gonna send more troops just to check that place out. Send a squad from down here. Send another team, have them ready to go, make sure they're marked, all deliberate speed. Awesome. And then re-input the global scale.
Ném giỏi quá.
I don't think I have anyone in visual range anymore to take the Jeep. There was one guy closer, but they killed him off, and he would... If he gets closer and spots the Jeep, then yes, I'll take it, but otherwise, I can't. So Whiskers made it to their position, that grenade kills that guy.
Keep his eyes on the town, it's fucking filled with enemies.
I'll have this guy come over and check.
Move in while we,
Yeah, there's the 113.
Friends are moving in from this town.
Copy.
But this is going to be one of those scenarios, too, where no matter what, I am going to give it a mission complete if they get to the end without getting wiped, even though it's technically a fail, but battle fatigue and morale, excuse me.
Tốt lắm.
Even though they did the mission completely wrong, we're all just here to have fun, even if players fuck it up again. I now understand what the stream was saying about them putting down red smoke. I don't know why. This means target.
Move around to the other side of town, or
If you move around the road and keep your eyes good on the town.
I'm gonna have a squad come from the north as well.
Town's flooded with enemies right now.
Alright, try and find a position where we can overwatch.
Are you on town 50?
Now they're starting to stay in here.
Come back and support our approach with a minigun.
We don't have good
So this group will probably find that 240. Targets for mortars, I don't have anyone close enough to spot. Over here I had a bunch of guys still roaming around. I still had some guys in the hills and these hills. That way I could more easily call in the mortars. But in terms of over here, I don't have any mortar spotters.
And go provide USB one to them.
Odie says yes, I am going back.
They're holding here, so I am sending in reinforcements. Now I know this, I do know this. The NVA tanks are not buggy. There goes Sniper Wolf saying he's gotta go. Bill's staying, or Bill might promptly leave.
Chết cha, chúng nó đông quá.
That's fine. Where are my tanks? Oh, it's under armored, that's why.
What are we doing?
Yeah, so the T-55s are okay.
Well, we've got another tank. And it's even bigger than the last one. It's not Sheldon. I think it's an M60.
It's a patent.
What's the town condition? Team-wise?
Oops.
So let's send that puppy in and see what it does.
Yeah, I'm late here. I'm bringing up tanks, so I'm not sure about the other guys.
At least the frames are much better than the last UNSUNG op. I did some calibration.
Repeat last.
I'd love to see if Sniper Wolf comes in this chat, though.
Can you head up because they need support there at the town?
So this group's taking a bit.
The enemies came and reoccupied it while we were pushing through.
Got more units.
There might be a few stragglers still left in there.
Understood. We're gonna hit your location
Oh
now.
no.
Me and one other guy.
Copy, we're gonna occupy a small bunker.
Oh, they're not gonna take the road. They're just gonna drive completely around. There are no friendly mines.
Có vẻ kháng cự mạnh.
I don't even know what they're doing. They're just, I guess, keeping the vehicles on the sides of the roads. But the Viet Cong will adapt. Are they trying to repair this 113? They both got gun seats. And they fixed her. Wow.
Alright, the APC that got down before is back up.
So they've got all their armor. Ooh, this isn't gonna be good. I just saw this guy take out a launcher. Jesus.
Coi chừng thằng ngu.
They're killing themselves.
Giết hết tụi nó đi, thủ trưởng.
I love how that tank is just stopping and, you know, even though it's, wait, hold on, what's up here?
Hostile tank in the area. 55.
I think that hit early, yep. Otherwise, they're just murdering those guys because they're out of range.
Negative. The AT spawn with has no ammo.
There's an enemy assault boat along the McLean bridge.
Oh yeah, it also does this nice little thing where it inverts.
With 3 guns.
We'll have a look around for an RPG, see what we can do about it.
I heard something about a tank. Where is that? It's right by us. Where is it?
Holy
right
crap, this driver.
Southern end of the town.
I can't see shit past this foliage. I guess I'm just gonna chase him down.
Tanks coming for this group south of the tank.
The guys inside the M113, check the inventory of M113, there might be T inside us.
I have a single law in here.
We have a tank. Can you restore the tank that law of yours?
It's following us.
There we go, now fix the inverted driver.
We're approaching you from we have a law in here.
This thing is literally beyond retarded.
Hey, mark where the tank is. Tank is coming slowly. Get it. Andrews, you up?
You gotta love this fun little retarded thing. We're cooking off.
The tank is smoking.
Oh, come on, give me.
Yeah, he's getting Is there anything we should be aware of? The enemy tanks just
Alright, so that's the other tank that's getting me. Now there they come. Let's see if this is an HE-AT rocket.
Sorry back in, I lagged out the speed speak for a second.
Try again quickly, work it down.
I got Andrews down right here. Napalm mine.
Napalm mine? What?
Just a bang.
And they got me. Saw some black smoke there, nothing's down or cooked off. I mean, the recoilless gun was right there too. Now they just need to push in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
I'm gonna start mortaring, just blind firing at this point, so we're gonna start towards their south. And just work our way around the town. I heard something big fire.
Andrews is
Sounded like a mortar, but it wasn't my mortar.
He should be bloodlusted right now.
Yeah, we don't run Bloodlust on the server though, so. And Maverick is down back here.
Shall we continue? Alright, is this town?
Oh yeah, the flames are probably the flamethrower tank firing at. That's a good point.
Mortar's coming in.
Start shelling random areas.
Anyone copy on the... Hi. Hi. Is the town clear? As far as I know, it is. It's just the southern forest that isn't. Right now, Andrews is down and I'm trying to medic him up, but he got messed up bad.
Don't know why there's units over here, that's fine. Yeah, it's because I think not only did I shoot him, but I ran him over.
There might be enemies still to the northwest as well. Andrews is down. I'm currently trying to medic him back up right now. Copy that.
I'm only gonna shell what's marked in the town, though.
Shall we hold positions here at the bunker?
Welcome, shall we? Otherwise, the rest
I
of
would
these units are
appreciate
moving
some
out.
medical help here with Andrews because he's needing a ton of bandages.
And let's put some guys forward.
Vehicle-wise, because we got 4 vehicles here, including like 2 tanks and
And then reset our global skill. Move that point about on the right. Try to keep them in the trees.
Don't know.
Keep sending
Are
them up.
any vehicles loaded with bandages right now? Also, we gotta get going. We gotta get out of those rains of the shells. Yeah, do the best you can right now.
Right on, Maverick.
Yeah, I think you guys should merge the infantry to one squad.
It's an alpha. Do any of the vehicles
I want to
have
hit
bandages
that, but I
loaded in?
can't because I don't have any spotters. I'm just shelling the town itself.
Be advised, we have field dressing kit.
Let's teleport over and listen to this.
I have some in my infantry if that helps.
We're in desperate need of bandages.
They already ran out. I gave them... There are 4
My APC RT guys.
boxes of medical supplies down total. And apparently they're all out of bandages.
Oh, and there's nothing.
Yep, I need a medic.
Can speak, so you don't need a medic.
Hey, have you got bandages?
You can get some out of my backpack if you need them.
No eyes.
My APC is right outside your bunker, so you can just grab them
Definitely
real
no
quick.
eyes.
Just bandage them up.
I'm packing someone right now. I'll run up.
So now it's the calming before the storm. I'm going to send an additional group from this flank.
I need more ammo.
Because we're right next to the frickin' NVA base, so there should be a lot more reinforcements coming around. Back to global skill. 2 do CPR, 1 bandages. You don't need 2 people to CPR a single guy. 2 CPR. If you have enough people for 2 people to do CPR, one of you should just help pull security. Heck, if I had a frickin' Viet Con or NVA guy right now, I could steal this Vic. I could definitely steal that Vic. I just sent him to hold fire, remote control, run up, take it, drive away.
About 30 seconds left till he's done.
Come on,
If
man.
it gets up, we can continue on our route.
Fuck yeah, we can.
You know, oh, I want you to keep going. You, on the other hand, are gonna be that guy.
I'll need a pack afterwards, if possible.
Hold fire.
Yeah, again, a
Just a
vehicle.
village sheriff's in the APC, we could probably use that.
Now, it has to be, yep, there's defilade cover, and they're watching right up the road.
We got contacts on the road.
3 seconds.
Vehicles, can you take care of that, please?
Have this guy outflanked.
Get vodka into the APCs or not? We got multiple contacts on that road.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
How close is Andrew to get up?
He's halfway right now. Oh!
Looks like it'll be a minute back.
Just the HE.
Yeah, you did. Alright, as soon as Andrew's up, we'll get moving again.
Go to the left on Andrews.
Attacking right now, Joel. What about I heard they got hit.
Reload.
BG rockets, look out.
I need a gunner in my APC.
25.
There's too much shrapnel going around.
Andrews is up. I'm sure we need your help on that.
Yeah, that guy was not getting enough distance around.
Frosty, how you doing at that team?
Other teams coming in, and then this team
Okay, good.
is also coming in.
The current condition everyone is how many people are down, how many people are up?
Well, we were assuming
Everyone's up.
Well,
So you need to keep going.
The infantry push up the hill to clear those tree line there.
More units slowly coming in.
Everyone's up in my
We have one last fortified position, then a little town, and then one last thing right there, and then we're done. We're done.
You on this channel?
So we did start about 30 minutes late, so they've got about 24 minutes before I start getting in the zone to call it.
Tanks, that's a bit excessive.
Could you take charge of Bravo or merge with Alpha?
Because I got stuff I need to do.
The infantry merge into one.
Could you guys merge with Alpha?
With that red smoke, I thought Modedic was down, but he's not.
Is Alpha on 60?
Hearing some shots.
Alpha's on Alpha is on 60.
Yeah, it's too late for stealth now. Push directly on that position. Oh, damn, that guy got blown up.
Alright.
Basically, someone's being a grenadier and absolutely peppering this group, which is good to see. Or they're just all throwing their own grenade. Nah, see, it's people like Whiskers.
Enemy, I believe, to the west.
Literally, just, he's been looting enemy grenades. Shout out to Whiskers for the auto rifleman playing a goddamn grenadier role. He literally killed all those guys. Someone remind me. That's a good thing we can say. That's a good thing we can say. Who the fuck is shouting? Because
APCs will be staying behind the tanks.
everyone's like dead. Has to be from this group coming in.
5 seconds left.
That was great.
Deja vu.
Oh, thank you. I can find Missy Corner.
What the hell did you idiots just do? Usually when someone shouts deja vu, that means they just fuck something up in the vehicle. That's why I don't like to see these Vics drive into
We're gonna
forests.
assume we got all the guys on the
Because if they hit a tree, usually Arma happens and they get themselves killed.
Alright, everyone back to the road.
Yeah, it's Whiskers, not Whiskey.
We'll back to the road.
Be advised, my gunner might have just crashed.
Okay, great. There's 4 different vehicles. We have no idea who your gunner is, who you are, or anything of the sort. That's another negative thing to say for the
Andrew,
debrief.
what do you want the vehicles to do?
I want to know which gunner is crashing.
It's
Thank
gonna be
you.
my gunner. We're just to the right of the APCs. We're right next to you. My gunner's reconnecting to TeamSpeak.
Understood.
Alright, he's good. He's
Yeah,
good.
who the fuck is me?
Alright, we're gonna move. Where's the other tank?
I don't know anything.
We have slots for 2 more gunners on the APC in front.
The other tank is following the infantry. Some sort of bunker up ahead. We got infantry up ahead.
Yeah, so they see this bunker. Maverick, who was back at town, finally bleeds out.
You may have got bleeding, because I just got run over by a friendly up ahead. And another friendly.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
Thank you.
They're firing on the vehicles.
Because you just ran over a friendly that was clearly on the road.
Why was he behind the vehicle? If all the infantry are over here.
Back to the back APC,
So tank rounds already smoked that ZSU, killing off a few other guys.
Alright.
This is just one of the AA posts I put down in case they were trying to do recon with any of the choppers if they were going too far up the route and whatnot. But honestly, with the Patton and the... Well, with both of these damn Pattons, the flamethrower and the regular, this should be an easy cleanup. Beyond easy.
And only my squad can move around the right side of the road, use the defilade to get to the tree in front of the town.
Once they get the tanks, oh, look at that. So much easier.
Okay, you think you're gonna survive?
Thằng này chết rồi.
Yeah, I'm alright. Alright, passing you then. I only got no morphine. Got spare morphine for you in APC.
Having the heavier assets that can tank a rocket go first, have the weaker assets in the back for any additional fire support. But then again, with just the 240s and whatnot left, there's not much they can really do. Looks like Teacher's crippled, he's limping back.
Tên này chết rồi. Thì muốn cho chắc.
Yeah. Actually, I think there's a medic in that one.
So, that's
Burn that shit, boys. Burn. Copy. Use the main pump.
Woo! Well, I died in fire.
Để cho tôi vài đứa chứ. Đây cần cứu thương.
I definitely got a round on him.
Could you try and move to my build position? He's at back, I think.
Thành toán.
Jesus.
Mark your position on the map, just so I know.
Copy. I'll move forward a bit there.
Coi chừng thế thôi.
Alright, they look like
Giết hết tụi nó đi, đội trưởng.
Another rocket went out from the bunker, and it hit one of the 113s.
I told you. Good survive. I think the force fall back, people.
Trying to eliminate the RPG gunner. Fans, I'm going to you right now as best as I can.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
Oh, the fuck am I getting hit? Just medic
Đây cần cứu thương.
I'm surprised they're probably all dead. You probably exploded in fire.
Overlooking your countercation.
First guy in here, they needs medicing.
Going for Andrew now, so he's in cover. They're using that Vic as cover now. I'm gonna loot this guy's AT.
French you up.
Yeah,
he's up.
Oh, or I get shot. Yeah, I don't want to be the gunner, just let me be the regular crewman, that's fine.
Guys, I need medical support on my location.
Where's your position?
Alright.
You're gonna have to make sure you got some big fees for the way up to your enemy.
I need advantages.
Oh, running low.
Copy, I'm doing some resupply right now.
We have to leave behind one of the APCs. It got destructive disabled. Beyond repair.
Is that anti-aircraft going to take care of?
I'd like to advise everybody that a tank normally is a long-range weapon, so I don't see the reason why a main tank...
You need to understand the concept of falling back.
Never mind, our guns.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry,
the
but
concept
we
of a
have
main
a
battle tank.
flamethrower tank.
Well, why did you
Our
take a
guns all
flamethrower
good.
tank?
We're still
Because
combat
it was
effective.
the last tank.
Well, then
Stop
maybe you should have
bickering.
picked something other. Yeah, by the way, flamethrower tank also has a fucking machine gun.
Timer set for 2 minutes and 1 second.
There I go. I shot at Andrewza because he was pushing up as the squad lead
south side of
first.
the bunker.
Thanh toán tất cả những đứa sống sót. Cứu thương.
I think this is going to warrant another squad of infantry to be sent at him because they're just taking their sweet-ass time here.
Chết rồi.
We'll put him in. Andrewza kills himself. Okay.
Chết rồi.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Alright, infantry move up in this place for sure. Everything's dead.
Yeah, but the tank clearing that by itself, it should not be. And since this is towards the end, I want to grab the regular guy right there and add a pair of 2 towards the end.
Need a medic?
Perfect. Because yes, the Viacon did have a lot of RPGs. We're not going to mortar them. If they stay here for another like 3 minutes, then yeah, we'll mortar that position, but I'll wait till I got my group coming in.
I think they're also clearing the AA bunker.
But I am glad we took out Bloodlust, because otherwise a lot of these guys would have died a long time ago.
Shall we cut across this field or continue along the road?
Well, you're supposed to be watching the road for mines, so...
Depends how flexible the thing is. If we meant to exactly follow the route, we probably should. So, we need to check the, town.
This was one life. They would have all died literally before the checkpoint. Would have all died within their own territory. That's fine. Gonna start deleting some bodies. Server crashes, because at this rate. Too much.
Go on, everyone, back to the road.
Flamethrower tank is gonna come behind the right flank and support the infantry.
Alright.
Just reiterating, there's a charge on the second APC. There it goes.
Alright, they just deaded that.
Medical supplies in the APC can't.
Is he gonna go with Maverick? Because otherwise that's gonna require like 3 people.
As we just saw, rather large supplies on low up. Is that one of ours? What you absolutely need.
Yeah, it was it was
First teacher, if you can
broken beyond repairs.
back to the road.
Oh, copy that. Enemy squad spotted to the west.
We don't want it to fall into enemy hands, so.
I'm gonna let it slide at this rate, because I just want this op to be done.
Bearing would be about 260, 270.
Alright, infantry advance on the right side of the road. Tanks stay with the infantry for now.
Here's shots from the small buildings.
I've got 2 machine guns.
Along the road.
1 for each hand.
APC, stay back a bit as well. Don't want to get fucked.
Flamethrower tank is moving
Well,
up
the tank's coming around to rape me, and there I go. Ouch. Infantry are coming up to assist. I think I got Franz Uber with that barrage. Nice. I'm just spraying.
Fans, I'm aiming some shots to our south. I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't sound low caliber. It's probably me.
Cripple.
Down.
come on, I don't want the frickin' HE rounds, I want the HE AT. That's you.
Teacher, did you just fire? Yeah. Alright, that's you, I'm heading Ben.
Tracking, move forward a bit, I need to get in your vehicle.
I'm actually close to Rutger, who apparently just got obliterated.
Trying to see you right now, fans.
I'm right in front of your vehicle.
I'm crippled now because they're suppressing this building.
Bill, who else is near right now?
Rutger's with me. He's about 50 in front of me.
Can't switch the hands.
You're too far up for APC to come out and help you right now.
No, we're good. We just need our friendly tanks to watch fire.
Alright. Jeez, I hear a scream and the building breaks.
I'm gonna try and get Frisk up really quickly.
It's not the tank.
I've got to try and keep a constant momentum forward to let me ring in the puck.
Jesus, how many rockets is that thing gonna eat? Good God. I've literally put a crap ton on it. I think if they're just hitting that, they have to be just hitting that tree or something. Yeah, this guy's just pulling back. Another rocket. That does not sound good.
Yeah, which one? Please watch your fire, we got the front close.
You sound sad, bro. That's definitely a hit. I'm finally out of HEAT.
Thanh toán tất cả những đứa sống sót.
I'd be advised our guns no longer work in the main one anyway.
Tên này chết rồi.
Have you got machine guns?
Is it just your turret that's not moving? We still got a 50 cal on top, so we'll keep fighting as long as there's no enemy around. If it's your turret that is unable to move, then you can get an engineer to repair it. It's just
yeah, since Andrew's a DC, now there's no one to be in that Vic.
Yeah, you just need an engineer to fix that.
Now they're just pushing in.
But if an engineer
and everyone right there got massacred. I do still have mortars, but you know, so do they. Clear bunker. We're almost done. We just have one more thing of mines we need to defend, and that's it.
They'll push through the same building from the north, watch your fire.
Andrews comes back, I'll teleport him by his Vic.
Probably push up a bit more now.
Bill, you okay?
Hey, Dracoy, what's up?
Do we have any extra bodies as you go? Bill, man, I'm coming to you if you can just fix our tank. Down, guys.
Yeah, we got mines back here. Not sure. They're just completely avoiding the roads where they can at this point.
It's coming onto the main road right now.
Let's give them a warm welcome. Yeah, tanks that need repairs. That just tips me off that, yeah, I have been hitting them.
Secure as well. Secure.
Copy them.
APC is going to go to the box to the south.
People blood splatter, that means they're running bloodlust.
Pick up with us, make sure you're safe.
Surprised the server hasn't crashed for that, but possibly some of the scripts I've been making and running for stability are helping to fix that, which is great.
Go up the road, I got eyes on the mine.
Alright, Mark, I'm on the map.
Can you guys fix the gun at all?
Apparently the gun on that's
I've
fucked.
seen it, it's just yellow. Used it good.
Thằng này chết rồi.
Các đồng chí, tiến lên.
Yeah, they either saw the mines or the frickin'... Since it's set to regular, like, mines pop up for them if they're spotted. Teacher!
Yeah, we have explosives on the road.
Around them in the field.
Sorry about that, this thing just decided to turn on its own.
Alright, we'll go around them.
Okay.
Teacher, you up?
Oh, look, so they're finally deciding to mark the mines again.
Let's get moving again.
There's another small grouping of house. Might be enemies there.
No, I mean, they're finally starting to run stuff that they were supposed to be, but otherwise...
See any movement, just fucking open up.
So that group's taking a very big scenic route.
Gonna push the building soon. So open here. Enemy infantry west. Give me in the forest. 280 in the forest, 700 meters away.
Copy. Never find a bit cover.
Yeah.
Roger, it's a whole squad's heading south. Do you have tactical ping enabled? Negative. Roger. You're right there, someone pinged it.
Player teleports. Teleport him where it was.
The small grouping of houses, I believe, is clear.
You open it. Alright, in that case, turn back to the road and engage the squads to the west.
So they're engaging.
Coi chừng thằng ngu.
Whoever who is has left in the squad, come back to the hold, please.
Repeat last.
Nắp xuống.
Come Maverick to back up to the American checkpoint.
Send that squad over there, and then we'll be done.
Tăng đợt.
We will be
Maverick,
done
if you can hear me, apparently
with this Charlie Foxtrot.
He's just on the edge of our radio
Coi
comms.
chừng thằng ngu.
He's out of range, Andrew, we can't reach him.
This has been one hell of a hop.
He may still be on bombers, we can say, actually.
Squad Maverick in, I'll talk to him.
Xe bọc sắt trúng đạn.
RPG out, please.
RPGs are trying to take some shots on the J. But he's keeping feet too low.
There we go. So their marksmanship's getting better, but this is just a classic. They started off like idiots, and then they did much, much better.
We're gonna stay here and engage, or we're gonna keep moving?
Kill the majority, then we'll move on.
AI. I was just thinking that, like, why are they hunkering down and engaging random infantry? But I'll start putting down mortars, because those guys are going to be acting as spotters. Yes, it is possible to, for example, I could completely take out the loadout of this vehicle and make it fire Warthog 30mm Burt rounds if I wanted to. But that all has to be done within the Eden editor. And it's also a lot of trial and error. There's mortars hitting right on the tank.
Alright, let's get moving again.
Repeat.
Why would you repeat? You could hear the mortars too.
Guns down again, the mortars disabled.
Ah, I got their main gun with that. Nice.
Copy, whenever we can get a safe place to stop, we'll repair it. Stay a bit close to the back for now.
I should really use those super vehicles back in vanilla again. But I made a T-100 super tank once.
Give me a sec.
Even set it to invincible, and the player base still found a way to destroy it because they were supposed to capture and use it and not, but whatever.
Copy, I'm just looking for hard cover to just hit by, because the APC is essentially the medical vehicle at this point.
So they've got one man down, they're moving people around, they just said the APC back here is their medical vehicle.
We'll wait for you guys to push up
Has
past
a dead guy on the back, that's cute.
It's safe there at the moment, you can move. The enemy's coming from the west, this one we need to
They're
move
still
quickly.
driving with that puppy. But we still have this squad right here, and if that Vic tries to run over these people again, I will do what I did to that previous APC and just blow them up.
Is there any more contacts down there?
So we'll be watching.
I can get an engineer to fix this thing.
Possibly.
Get the gun back up again.
Doing the mortars is probably best for me along.
I'm going to repeat the fire, excuse me, the mortars.
The one that's currently moving right down the road next to most of you.
Because there's still one guy alive that is a spotter.
Right next to it.
Hold off the
Right side of the road, right side of the road. Alright.
These guys might be finally out of ammo. Yep. But they're at an NVA encampment, so they won't run out of ammo.
On the left side of the road. Fix the gun there.
I see him.
There we go.
Hey, tanks.
I'll repair your gun right now. Should take a minute or two.
So he's still alive.
Yeah.
He's now walking away.
Tanks.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Can someone check by the tanks? I think they're just alright, we're good. Thanks. Back away from the
No problem.
I think someone
continue along the track.
You guys are trying to please me.
You're not completing very well, Andrew. Better hear you.
I think it was a tank.
You're gonna stop? Okay, here. Why would you stop?
Stay there for long. We're gonna continue on our patrol.
Let's stop right in front of a squad, everybody. Yeah.
You got some police down behind you right now. We can try to pick them up.
The best part is, my rocket wasn't even the one that cooked it off. It was the second one that came in. Because they stopped. When will these guys learn?
We'll go and try.
Do you know if they were on the right or left side of the road?
I think they were on the right.
We still have that spotter.
We're gonna keep on moving.
We're going to fire again. Repeat the fire order.
We found that guy, he got hit, and I think it was the body that went flying.
Because this guy is still alive, though he's falling back, so I'm not going to call him any more mortar runs. We'll just leave it to that, but these guys are going to get screwed. Because it's past 7:30, we're 30 minutes over.
We gotta go. Mortars, mortars, mortars. Don't stop.
Why would you get out?
Tracks fucked. Probably only got a little bit farther to go, and then we're done.
Yeah, well, we got this this town up ahead that probably might have the mortars or somewhere.
The APC is fucked.
Alright, is Maverick with you?
I'm done getting run over by tanks. See ya, guys. Yep, that's probably what got rut.
Let me check.
They're down. Someone just went off back here.
Can't see him.
One tank continue along the road, and another tank just like.
This is high command to all forces. Can I clear comms for a second?
Everyone chill up.
Because we are now 33 minutes over the 7 o'clock time slot and I've got other things to do, I am going to call the mission because there is only one last ambush point left. So, mission is done.
Copy that.
I'm done. calling it. Oh my god. Stop doing that over local. The
let's give him
multiple cap lock wanker bullshit. Alright, first and foremost, if I catch who kept doing the, you kept spamming the caps lock button, if I find out who's doing that, they're getting a weak ban. Because that was ear raping me for at least a third of the op. Please, don't. I can tell the difference between outside radio chatter and someone literally just spamming the caps lock key to be a dick. But anyway, let's go through the debrief. So, mission is technically a fail because you didn't even mark half of the places where there could have been mines, as I instructed. But otherwise, it also is a fail for obvious reasons. There were quite a lot of assets lost, but I hope you guys noticed by the time you brought in the heavy vehicles, things started rolling a bit better until you guys started using those to literally drive up to enemies and kill them, and I disabled your weapons. I even blew up a few. That was... Don't know why you did that, but, you know, okay. Let me give the good things that I remember first, and to the stream, please remind me of any of the good or bad things I need to mention.
Yeah.
So, here's the deal. I know. Just telling my stream to remind me, because they were making the list for me. Let's see. Shout out to Whiskers for going from auto rifleman role to grenadier role and literally just killing squad after squad while he was with people. That was really cool to see. Caught that. Really just... Not really giving the route for suppressive fire from the machine gun, but finding a new way to do it. It was still very effective, and he still provided his role of suppressive fire. I thought that was cool. Shout out to Sniper Wolf and Billman, the tier 5s, for even after your tank got fucked because no one was really pulling 360 and people were lollygagging in places. Still kept a good attitude. Teleport next to them, heard singing, heard laughter. Yet they still kept order when they could, and they basically kicked the AO's ass where they could. Very good to see. Now let's get into some of the bad stuff. Number 1, just starting from the beginning. If you know there's a mine at a road, you shouldn't go near the mine because there might be other mines near it. Especially after someone runs up to the mine and blows it up. There shouldn't be a second person that runs next to that mine and triggers the second mine. Another thing, if you've got multiple people down in a patrol where you're in enemy territory that, you know, role-playing a faction that could get ambushed at any time, getting everyone to be medicing people while no one pulls 360 is a really good idea. That's sarcasm. It's not. At the second part before the checkpoint, I think literally all, like 90% of you went down because I put a 4-man flank team around and 1 grenade, I think, got a majority of you. So that was great to see. That to the point I even put up the Allied 113 to come save your asses. Other than that, just no marking of the minefields. I'm waiting to see what my stream says as well. Oh, right. If you are in an M113 and you're barreling down the road and you see a guy with an RPG, don't try to run him over, because I will just remote control him, sidestep you, and blow you to high hell. Also, if you see an entire squad when you're in a reinsert vehicle, don't stop on the road and start shooting at them. I got a rocket off on you, but the rocket that actually blew you up was a different rocket guy. Because these AI know how to use their damn launchers for both HE and HEAT purposes. Another thing, don't go it alone, because you'll probably die. And follow what other people tell you. Don't stay in the AO, because you'll probably die anyway. And if I see that someone has told you to get a move on, and you don't, I'll just put mortars on your ass. Because you're not following the squad, and if you're going to stay in a town that's going to cause more people to come to it, well, I'm just going to send more units at you, and that's going to create an issue for anyone trying to reinsert. But other than that, yeah, after the first 2 casualties, there's a lot of momentum really lost there. Billman and frickin' Sniper Wolf started, you know, leading half the group over, getting the momentum back. You only really got the momentum back after you got the tanks. And then you just started losing it towards the end. It just kind of went downhill from there, and that's why I cut it, because we're also above in time. Also, don't change your uniform. I even warned you inside chat, if you change your uniform, I'm not going to give you warning shots, I'm just going to outright try to kill you. Frosty, don't change your uniform. And also, comms discipline. Someone just started having a conversation over frequency 60 to the point Sniper Wolf told him to shut the fuck up. I don't know who it was, but don't do that. And, yeah, you know, also, again, same thing with squad leaders. If they give you an order, don't take a buddy and run off in a different direction, because, again, I'll just mortar you. What's that? Anything in addition to say, because I know you were watching the stream.
Pulling 360 security does not mean when you are pulling fucking 360 security for a medic situation that you have people clustered up within 10 feet of you. Spacing is a legitimate concern, because guess what? Hand grenades and AT sticks and booms.
Another thing I want to say, why were people reinserting with Jeeps instead of 113s?
To not waste vehicles, like presses vehicles or anything like that.
Why did you only take only one M113 when you had like 6 people on your fucking tank and you could have taken 2?
Waste assets. Wait, whoa. Waste assets. You had more 113s than Jeeps. What are you trying to waste?
They're so precious that you never use them.
They're fucking box on tracks. They're not precious. They're just an aluminium box.
The 113s went faster than the fucking Jeeps. Let's get
the only reason why a Jeep was used was because of the first Jeep was used and everyone else used Jeeps. Yeah, I don't know about why the Jeeps are being used.
Oh my god.
Don't bail from a vehicle when it's being mortared, because guess what? You're gonna die.
Oh yeah, that was funny to watch. Everyone got out of the
beautiful.
113, and then the rest of the mortar barrage killed them. That was cute.
GG, guys.
I'm just gonna also point out that the people in the tanks, specifically when
113 is made out of aluminum armor. It's not bulletproof.
Not to push ahead of the infantry and to fall back. The flame tank continued moving forward, and then never at any point moved back. Even though it was told by me, and then later Bullman also told the tank to pull back. It never pulled
That's a good
back.
point, Mortar.
So,
yeah, MBTs. Glorious.
So, what's the golden rule for people that have been to mechanized infantry school?
Tanks support the infantry.
And infantry.
And long range.
And the infantry?
Tanks.
Yes,
Goes
okay,
first.
so. Infantry first,
the tanks
yes.
support the infantry and the infantry support the tanks. The reason why I wanted the flame tank to pull back was because I pretty much could just see the RPG killing it before it even killed it. And literally the flame tank was doing nothing. Actual fact, flame tank killed me. It literally it shot HE frag rounds and not flame rounds. And when you hit the complex, it pretty much wounded me to the point where I was gonna die. Because you're just sitting there firing at a bunker and you're doing nothing to the people inside the bunker.
Right, let me say a few other things, notes that are coming in. One, only use vehicles that you're going to bring into the AO. Don't leave an armed 240 Jeep next to a road. Like, not even hidden or anything, you just left it by a road. That was stupid. If all of your infantry are in one area, don't be some dumbass infantryman next to vehicles, and then don't blame the vehicle for running you over. And then vice versa, if the infantry are next to the vehicles, then the vehicles need to be more cautious about that and not run over the infantry. There's two separate instances I'm talking about. I know Rutger got run over. I don't know how many times, but that's when the infantry were actually near the vehicles. But when the infantry were off, you know, to the side or something, there shouldn't be an infantry guy like behind a 113 or something. Because I saw AT fire go out and the 113 backed up, and I think it ran over Teacher or somebody. But there was no reason for Teacher to be there since all the infantry were off to the side. Just formations and unit organization was a mess.
Teacher didn't get run over.
No, we don't need to argue it. It happened, so just no.
Someone got run over.
No,
just a bit of a reminder. The tanks. I know I accidentally ran someone over. I said I was sorry. They are very buggy. They like to do drifts. They like to go crazy a lot of the time. So if I did.
I love where I said no, Justa, and they just kept going.
Isn't that great?
I'm just gonna Liru, just
Andrew, your turn to a robot.
South Africa.
Type it out, Andrew. I can't understand you, guy.
Okay.
You're cutting out, man.
All right, here's the deal. Did everyone at least enjoy that, or get some sort of satisfaction out of that?
I enjoyed it very much.
I had fun with this tank.
Last 3 things I got for you guys. Basic infantry.
I didn't hear that much enthusiasm.
What are the fucking positions called? Assault and
Let's give
support,
them a
right?
warm welcome, shall we?
Did anybody use that tonight?
Anyway, I'm just gonna end it here because none of them are really interacting, only to like interject or defend themselves. I hope Wednesday's better, but then again, Wednesday's going to be PvP where they kill each other, so there's no way I can screw that up. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks to all the new follows, new subs, the donations. I appreciate it. Like to do this to pay college and whatnot, and it lets me get through, so all the support. Thank you, guys. Go operate operationally. Bloodwing comes back Friday. I'm not sure if this means I'll have to push the Friday op time around or whatnot. But anyway, take care, guys. Have a good one. And, yes, again, PvP is on Wednesday. I've got nothing on Tuesday because I will be busy. So, have a good one, guys. Take care.